Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, today I have something a little bit different for you guys. I'm going to bring you a little black dress. Well, not a little black dress exactly, not a little black dress exactly, but my little black dress of pencils. Now, you know how women have that one black dress and all you have to do is add an accessory and you can go out on the town. You can add black shoes and go to a funeral. It's versatile. You can use it for everything. Well, I have a pencil combination that I use for everything. It's my number one recipe, and I'm going to teach it to you today. Okay, on the screen, you'll find the pencils. Those are going to be your basic color combination pencils. Now, I'm going to show you what you could do by adding in accessories or one other pencil or two other pencils. This is a great recipe. Write it down, use it, and I'm going to show you right now. So how do I do this? Well, first I start with PC 912, and that's apple green. And say I'm going to take this leaf. I did one over here, but I'm going to take this leaf. And I start with the top. And I just get a good top going on it. These leaves are all over this book. So this book is Fairies in Dreamland. They show up in all her books. She likes to draw these leaves. So there's plenty for you to do this with. So I just draw going a little bit down. And that's good. Then I add in peacock green. And I use peacock green on the top normally. But I'll show you where you can use it in other places. And you blend that in. You might want to bring the apple green back down a little bit more so it's apple green and then the peacock green over the apple green. Okay, get a little blend going on there, not too much. Then I take the color cream and I add that in going down the sides. Very easy. So far, it's a nice leaf combination. Then I move on to white. White is going to fill in this area. Mix it in with the cream. Sometimes I go further down with the greens. This is the peacock green. Get that all mixed in. And I'm going to blend it up. I'm going to, actually add a little bit of chartreuse in the middle. And then I'm going to take my white pencil. I'm going to blend it all up. Okay, that looks good so far. Then you want to top it. And I top it with sienna brown because sienna brown goes with all the warm colors because it's a brown. And I'm going to put a line going in and maybe a little bit in the center. Now you're going to vary this up for your leaves. In a minute you'll see just how. And go back to my white and blend that up. And that's my leaf. Okay, it doesn't look like much, but I'm going to show you what happens. This is the same color as this. Now when I'm going to show you a different page, okay, here's one that I've been working on for a while. And by varying up the leaves, you could see they make a very visual and nice statement. You have all these leaves coming out and they're all different. But what happens if you add one other thing in to each leaf? Now, some of the suggestions that I have and that I do is adding some gray in. And I add warm gray. And here's warm gray 20%. Okay? So I have a leaf here. And I want to tone it down a little bit. And I can add, this is a little light color for that, but you could see it's toned down. Okay? Doesn't look like that one. It looks much more tone. But what happens if you add an aquamarine? Okay? Let's see this one. Let's add a little bit of aquamarine. Still looking good. And then we blend that up. And some of the blues start coming out of it. Now you can take it even farther. I've got, I think this is sunburst yellow. Yep. And say I want to add that and add a little orangey color to it. Blend it up with my white. Go back and add a little bit of your sienna brown going down the middle. And your whites to blend it out. Now, it doesn't end there. By adding just one color, you're going to change the whole look of the picture. You can add in a indigo blue, which also looks very nice. And watch what happens when that blends up. So when you put this pencil combination together and you add in that one extra color on each leaf, this whole thing comes to a total visual, comes alive. Very visually different. No leaf is different. Why not change up your colors? So your leaves would be the same, but a little bit different. And that's the way it is in nature. Now, one other thing that you can do is different leaves. Now, I'm working on this picture. You know, we've been working on it for a couple of days. I'm going to turn it upside down so it's closer to me. Okay, so I'm going to get out my basic pencils. So, palm fronds. Palm fronds are always brown and green. They die off easily. They serve their usefulness, and then they turn brown and fall sort of down off on the tree. So I'm going to use the same combination that I just used to do the palm leaves. Then I add in my brown. This is the sienna. And you have some leaves dying, some coming back to life. You can add in some more cream. And then over here. So as you can see, you're getting a really realistic palm tree, especially this leaves, because especially this time of year, my leaves look like this. So you could vary it up, but it still comes back to the same 6 pencils. And you can have hundreds of looks. So I hope you enjoy this pencil. I left the list of the pencils. Take it out, use it, practice with it. Add in that one little other pencil to make it a little bit different than all the other pencils. And you've got a page full of really great leaves. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.